So today I'm going to visit the Blue Mosque. So I'm going to go through the visitors centre. It's going to cost me about 2 JD. Ironically enough, across the street is a caravan hotel. I had a poor experience there. The owner is not necessarily the nicest person and doesn't understand service and service industry. And this is the Coptic church just across the street. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get access to that, but that might be very interesting as well. So I'll cruise down in here. Visitors welcome to the mosque, and I'm sure they'll want me to change into an abaya, but I do have my own scarf and my own cap, so I'll see if I can wear those, but we'll just have to wait and see. So I went down, they gave me an abaya at the gift shop, and now I have to go and pay. So I bought my ticket, my 2 JD, and I'm going to head up the stairs. Why I seem to be blessed with stairs, it's one of those joys of the world. So there's a group of men talking and debating. There's a few people just sitting in silence. The floor is so soft. The mosque is open 24 hours a day, and it is a place of refuge. The lady at the shop said that they are supporting 400 families, refugees, and they make things to sell at the shop. Interesting. just walking around the grounds, and it is all, I guess it's marble. It's very hot when you walk on it with no shoes on. It's a very calm and peaceful place. Just the hum of the air conditioner. Just beautiful. Not as ornate as some mosques that I've been into, but absolutely worth a visit. When you do read about it online, they do warn you that they try and get you to buy stuff in the shop. I guess because it is part of the way that they support refugees. Unfortunately, I don't respond very well to high pressure sales, but that's something I'm going to have to deal with in a few moments when I've finished walking around this beautiful courtyard. I think it holds 4,000 worshippers, if I remember correctly online, it said. So I'm just going to walk around the whole courtyard. If you do any reading, and you'll see that the word hijab just means in Arabic to be covered. It doesn't mean that women have to be covered, that their hair has to be covered, that a hijab is just a veil. It just means a barrier to be discreet. Men can wear hijab, the longer clothes, to so that you just can't see the head, the chest, the arms. It's just really for modesty. So we can't universally just say that hijab is for women. Hijab just means modesty. So I'm wearing head covering today because I have come to the mosque, but I have a scarf on me at all times anyway. In reality, it's just a barrier that men can't see what a woman looks like. And potentially, if you just use this as the only method of altering a person's behaviour, just to hide that they can't see, sometimes it just allows men's imaginations to go wild. And if they can't see something, they will crave it, potentially. So I'm not saying that hijab is wrong. Hijab is good. I wear modest clothes anyway in the West, Western modest. So yeah. So when you hear about hijab, have a read about it and Google it and see what the meaning is. I saw a sign that said Islamic Museum, so I came in. And there is a small museum about the size of a large classroom. So I will just wander through and take some photos. So this looks to be a kafaya, a rectangular scarf, and then the igal, the rope to tie on the scarf. The rope was originally used for lassoing the legs of a camel at night. That's where the head tie comes from. I'm not sure, but this looks to be a candle, like a light. Yes, like lanterns, they're just beautiful. This one is a fresco from Al Halabat. Been there, loved it. Magical. That was a lovely little museum. Well, that's my visit. I'll go down to the exit through the gift shop and let's see if I can get through without purchasing anything. Very tight budget. Nowhere to keep things anyway, so let's see what happens down the stairs. So I am looking around the lovely shop and I can see some gorgeous plates, and the attendant is telling me that this is a prayer from the Quran which basically says that Allah does not sleep and is aware of everything that happens. So the cheapest thing I found so far is 10 JD. Which is 20 Australian dollars, which is too much for me. But it's all very beautiful. Well, I managed to get out of the souvenir shop without purchasing anything, even though the woman was very intense, telling me all about each and every product. The national stone, the ostrich eggs made by hand, 300 hours. Still no. So let's see what the rest of the day holds.